INGE, and this is a multi-blade knife and tool. This is a sharpener that is designed to sharpen straight and serrated knives, scissors, garden shears, lawn mower blades, pruners, pizza cutters, nail clippers, and so much more. This is an incredible find at an amazing price, because think about all the things that it can do, and then look at the price of $31. It's saving you trips to go see a professional. It is giving you the opportunity to do it on your time at home, and that has a value as well. Even a sickle. We're going to talk all about 3 easy payments of $10.33, and we have 3 color choices for you. So we do have it in the red. Is that pretty color there with the yellow accents. We also have it in white with the red accents. And then we have the green with the yellow accents. Now in this white, we have 500 left to go around. And in the green, we have 5 dozen left to go around. And in this red, there's 250 left. Now, our friend Ann Dorrington Pender is joining us live via Skype. And Ann, are you joining us from England? And if so, happy Coronation Day, my friend.
Oh, it's been a fantastic day. It's been absolutely brilliant. It really has.
How wonderful to see you. And thank you for joining us on this momentous day and to talk to us about a brand that I know has a story very close to a dear friend of yours.
It does. This was actually invented by a Parisian chef.
Wow.
And he needed something that was going to be quick, easy, and it will sharpen virtually anything in your home anyway. And also, it means that anybody can use it. Your hand is totally protected, and it doesn't matter if it's a straight edge like you just saw me sharpen there, or it could be serrated. I'm talking about Ginsu knives earlier. I've got one in the drawer.
I love it.
I used to live in Canada, and I bought it in Canada about 30 years ago.
Oh, how lovely.
So serrated edge. The reason why that will work is because it's got little blades in here that are self-adjusting. So it doesn't mind what shape it is that it's actually going to sharpen, which is so incredibly clever. So if it is serrated, it just floats over the top and goes in and up. So through the valleys and up and over again, and it just does it straight for you. You don't have to worry about anything. You've got this little tiny tool that's also on board, and that is brilliant for any of those strange little items that you just don't know how you would sharpen. You can do it with this, and all the blades are tungsten carbide, so it means it will sharpen anything that you actually have.
Wow.
Which is quite funny, because I did this for you last time, so I thought I'd do it again.
I love this.
So this credit card, right? Cucumber. Not going through anywhere.
Right.
So what I'll do is I'm just going to sharpen it. Now on one end, you've got the blade, and on the other end, you've got scissors. So this is straight, so we're going to use it as a blade. So we're just going to run that across like so. Oh, sorry about that noise. And then when I take the cucumber, I can cut right through it.
That's amazing.
Because it will sharpen anything, and it does it so ridiculously quickly. So think about all the different things in your home. You've got knives, you've got gardening tools, you've got nail clippers. But the wonderful thing about this is normally if this went dull, you'd go, I'll go get myself a new one. No, don't.
Right.
Save the money, enjoy the blade that you have, and then just sharpen it. And now that is like a new knife.
Great point.
Now it could even be a pizza wheel, it can be a sickle, it can be a serrated knife, it can be a lawnmower blade, which I'll show you in a second as well. So just think about the blades that you've got around the house. And remember, this was actually designed by a top Parisian chef. You cannot get this wrong, and it was designed that way. You get a full set of instructions as well. And with the instructions, it actually has, hang on, let me show you. You get a QR code on there. So you can just go onto YouTube, and it will show you all the different things that you can use this with. Don't really need it. It's very, very easy.
Fantastic.
But
the red has been the most popular in our presentation. There's only 225 remaining. The white is still available, but there are fewer than 500 to go around. And the green, there are now fewer than 4 dozen to go around. You know, when I look at the price tag of $31 and I think about not having to buy all new of everything, that is appealing. But I also think, Anne, that whether you know somebody who is a gardener or someone who likes to work on their own vehicle, I mean, this is that present for that person that you think already has everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you can use this on so many different things, like you said. Now this is actually a lawnmower blade, and I've just sharpened that along that edge. I don't know if you can see it shining at all, but that's all nice and sharp now. Wow. These are ever so easy to take off your lawnmower. It's got one bolt in the middle. The only thing is, you don't do, you know, like righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Yes.
It's the opposite way round with a blade. So take it off, sharpen it, put it back on. You've saved money again. I love this. It is so very clever. A pizza wheel. Now, you think, well, I've had one of those for ages. Doesn't work very well anymore. Oh, well, I'll go buy a new one. No. What you're going to do is you just go around like so. Respect it, though, because once this is sharp, it's going to be very, very sharp. And if you end up with any of those little burrs, you know, the little sort of fuzzy bits?
Yes.
On here as well, right there, there's a little block, and that's for taking burrs off. And then all you do is literally just run it along the edge like so, and that will take any of the burrs off. So it doesn't matter. It could be a gardening tool, could be your favourite little tiny nail scissors. It doesn't matter. And then you get this little tiny tool that's actually in there, and that will even sharpen things like potato peelers, or it could be your favourite nail scissors. Doesn't matter what it is. You're just going to sharpen it every time because all of these blades are tungsten carbide. It is the easiest sharpener you'll ever use, and you can use it on any of the items around your home, your shed, your workshop. Really doesn't matter. You can just use this on absolutely everything, but it is a bit addictive.
Yeah.
So once you start, you're like, oh, what else shall I do now? What else can I do now?
I know.
Just keep going.
I know. It just makes you want to go through the whole house, and you could burn your entire Saturday just sharpening away. Now, we do have 3 color choices for you. Here is the red up top. Here's the white. Here's the green. And just a couple dozen remain in that green, and they are on 3 easy payments of $10.33 today. And it's always a pleasure to spend time with you. Thank you for joining us today, and happy Coronation Day to everyone. Thank you, friend. Bye-bye for now. K55717, and